What's up, everybody? Sky Spider here. So I'm pretty close to getting back to normal in the bug room. So today we're looking at, depending on how long I can go, isopods, a bunch of terrestrials, and then onto the arboreals last. So hopefully I'll make it to all of them. We got fingers crossed. And yeah, let's just see where we go today. First little bit of isopod joy here. So of course the duckies. And I mentioned on the last video I gave I don't know, maybe 20, 25 of these to James. Yeah, I think I'm going to be okay. Holy crap, that's a lot of duckies. I love my duckies, though. They're definitely the cutest of the isopods. You got their cute little duckbills. Yeah, how can you not love those little faces? And of course we have the clowns. You can see most of them are out and about. There's so many, I think they might be out of room to hide, which is ridiculous because they have a lot of space in here. But yeah, when you flip something over, it's usually completely covered in clowns. Try the bigger one here. Oh yeah, there they all are. They're such cute little guys. With their little spots in red color. Not as cute as the duckies, but still really, really cute. I mean, come on, every isopod's pretty cute. Next one up is the koi. We don't have too terribly many koi. This is still a fairly new colony. But they're doing pretty well and establishing. Man, they're such a pretty color. I really like the ones that come out a little calico looking. There's one calico. Just got some orange spots on its booty. Yeah, we're mostly the orange kind in here. Still beautiful little guys. On to one of my favorites, dairy cows. God, they're such cute little guys. I love my spotty little cows. They're all hiding from the light, unfortunately. Let me put some food in and see how many we get. All right, let's check in on our pandas here. doing so good. I didn't even know I had this many now. Oh, so many babies. God, look at them all. Oh, this is so cool. Like, there's more down on the ground, too. Oh, wow, that one's almost violet. I know it's just because it's freshly molted, but we're about to molt. Either way. But yeah, that looks almost violet. It's beautiful. Ooh, that's one of my big ones. Hello. Oh, you have white tips on your antennas. You're so cute. This is not something easy to show, but this is from one of my springtail colonies. This is my main one. Like, if you never take the time to really get down on their level and look at these guys, you never get to really appreciate just how cute they are. Let me see how focused I can get this camera. Looks like that's about the best I'm going to get. Just look at those little antennae going crazy. Just such cute little hexapods. Remember, these are not technically insects. Well, the first one went okay. Let's try this again. There's my orange springtails. Just starting to get this colony off the ground. They're doing pretty good so far. But look at that color. They're so bright. Well, people think tardigrades are so adorable. Why don't we feel the same way about springtails? I think they're just as cute. Look, we got some white ones in here too. I hope they don't overtake. Either that or maybe they're just freshly molted orange ones. But for the record, I did not put any white springtails in this container. And let's look at the ghost isopods here. These are also usually called like powder whites. No, no one on that log. There you all are. These are the ones that I regularly use in enclosures for cleanup crews. And every once in a while for really fancy feeders for small stuff. You know, sometimes it's good to give our spiders shrimp. Oh, someone molted here. I think you're going to need a bigger bin. Man, those red butt hairs are pretty. I wasn't going to feed Yargo here, but she acted really eager to eat when I was changing the water dish. So let's give her an opportunity here. Oh yeah, she was ready. Let's get her a couple good-sized roaches today. Whoopsie. Doing some matrix moves there. Man, you gotta love Goliaths. They're never not interesting. But yeah, now I gotta get together a larger enclosure for this one because, yeah, that's got me a little concerned about the next molt. Plus the hide's nowhere near big enough anymore. So yeah, pretty soon we'll have to set up something new here for Yargle. Why'd you flip your water dish? You don't like it when the ground's wet. I don't know why you pick it up and flip it over like this. She's gonna kick at me when I take this. especially when I put it back, I think. No, no kicking hairs? Well, I gotta put water back in it, sweetie. Yep, the ground's wet. I know you hate it. You do this to yourself every time you flip it. Maybe don't flip it next week. So here's one of our little Zenesthus. Hashtag the Zenesthus channel. But yeah, our beautiful little purple babies are growing up. Oh, I love horned tarantulas. Just wish most of them weren't burrowers. At least this one stays out and about where I can see it. She's got a whole enclosure that she treats like a burrow. She can have all that space underneath the alligator skull, and then all the space above is also burrow. Whenever I open the lid, she's nice out and about. Never threat postures me. Nice, relaxed little spider. You just got to give them enclosures that they can be comfortable in. This beautiful lady is Astrid, one of Rachel's Zenesthus intermedia, I believe. This one's been growing up for a few years. There's that weird pose they always give with all the legs curled in. Pretty sure you overpowered it, sweetie. You got it. Are you gonna stand back up? There you go. Yeah, it's just the weird way they grab onto it with every leg sometimes. Still waiting to get a good barrel roll from one of these guys on camera. Zenesthus do the best barrel rolls. But yeah, just look at that carapace. If you want to be more scientifically accurate, the cephalothorax. Just hot damn. Absolutely beautiful Grammostola actaeon. Let's see if it wants to eat on camera or not. Well, that was a bit of a jerky move. Wow, good job on the part of the roach for getting away like this. Let's give it a little poke. There we go. Good job. Lazy and it's tight. Pajamas all day. Pajamas all night. Wow, that fucking collar. The reason why these are so beloved. We definitely need to get a male here. We got so many mature females now. It's time to begin breeding the Brachypelmas. Oh, they're such a pain in the butt. I think they're worth it though. Yeah, just look at those oranges. She's finally out of her log. Oh, beautiful Mexican pink. Can I get you eating on camera, babe? No, you're gonna go right back in the log. Oh, there's a feeder. Why don't you get it when you're ready? Cute little pink booty. Got our beautiful Brachypelma Amelia here. Oh, just so pretty. cute when they stand on their tiptoes. Oh, thanks for letting me watch. Oh my god, finally. This is our pink zebra beauty. Can't even remember the last time you molted. Hey baby. I just want to double check your molt. Oh, you're so pretty. I'd be shocked if it wasn't a female. Such a slow grower. Honestly, this thing isn't even full grown, and maybe that was 3 years between molts. Jeez, this fucker's gonna outlive me. So let's get ready for story time with Jade on this one. Let's see if I can coax it out of the hide with this. Yep. So this is a Nhandu chromatus, although now it's known as Vitalius chromatus. I think we just splashed some roach guts on the side. So yeah, name change to Vitalius chromatus. Not a big deal, right? Names change all the time in here, in this hobby. And as a person who does taxonomy, I totally get why they need to be done. Here's a little bit of a story, though. So I got into the hobby in the late 90s, and this is one of the first truly beautiful tarantulas I ever saw. It made me totally fall in love with the species. I'm going to clean that off afterwards here. So I really, really wanted one of these. And when I first saw them, they were, I'm going to put the names up on the screen so my pronunciation doesn't, so you know what I'm trying to pronounce here. So they started off as Vitalius cristata. That's how I was introduced to this species. Then, right before I got my first one, they got changed to Lasiodora cristata. Lasiodora is just kind of a bit of a jumping ground for species that we don't know where to put. But that's when I went to work for another breeder and vendor and separated an entire egg sac of these in return for one baby. That tells you how expensive they were back then. Then we go a few more years in the future, and Lasiodora cristata becomes Nhandu chromatus. And I gotta tell you, I'm pretty confident this fit in Nhandu. They have all the characteristics of that genus. Seems like a perfect match to me. But now we're going to Vitalius chromatus. And we're right back where we fucking started. So 3 name changes in my time in the hobby. Just to end up right back in the same genus where we began. Species name is a little different, but yeah, what the hell. So, here's to you, Vitalius cristata. Or Vitalius chromatus now. It's okay if you want to have an identity crisis. You're still fucking beautiful. And you're still one of my favorite spider species in the world. But yeah. What the hell? Why do we have to keep changing this one? Just put it somewhere and settle on it. Alright, so I'm calling it a night a little early. I didn't get to the arboreals yet. I just got a phone call from a friend. One of our mutual friends passed away really suddenly the other day. And just found out they'd been to the ER for 3 times. Very recently for the exact thing they died for. And they were discharged all 3 times. Fucking furious right now, and I don't know what to do. So I'm just going to sit on the couch, get high, and try to think about anything else for a little while. So I'm just not being angry. Yeah, that's real life for you.